Now, because we're ready, let's introduce the teams. Let's see who's waiting here on field number 1. Let's start at the red side of the field. On the red side of the field, we meet Team 20990, the Frenchineers. They are from Valbonne in France. The red side is also Team 9963, the Comets from Alexander, USA. North Dakota, welcome. The blue side of the field, Team 24876, Team Starlink from Al Karama in the United Arab Emirates. They're together with Team 25584, Team Magis from Vilnius in Lithuania. Now that we have our teams, let's make sure they're ready for gameplay.
Hey guys, there's too many people. Not supposed to be here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 7. Okay. Are you human players from that? All right. Cool. All right.
All right, head ref is ready. Timekeeping is ready. I'm gonna count down this match in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, movement on both sides of the field. Red Alliance starts scoring immediately. Blue 24876 is waiting for tally-up. Quick delivery of samples, turning them into specimen for the Blue Alliance. And red is still scoring in the high basket, or at least trying to. Already a third specimen there on that high chamber. Last second sticking away. Ooh, that was right on time.
Drivers, pick up your controller.
Time to start your tally up.
3, 2, 1.
2 minutes of driver control. Let's see what happens. 24876 quickly pushed in that sample in the net zone for 1 point. 9963 is pushing in samples in the observation zone. Human player turning them into specimen. Blue is doing that at the same time. Only 1 specimen so far on that high chamber for red. And we see 5 of them for blue. Blue is ahead, about 70 points right now. And their first sample is making it into the high basket for the Blue Alliance. Not yet. Let's see what happens. They seem to be struggling with their driving. Now it's over at the right side. Let's see if they can score it. They do. In the meantime, the Red Alliance is having those specimen ready in the observation zone. 9963 is trying to get hold of them. They almost have one. Let's pay attention if they can grab it. They can. Let's keep watching that 9963 robot, pushing it up to the high chamber, which they just did. Awesome match. A little bit less than a minute left. The Blue Alliance, in the meantime, still about 70 points ahead. Can they keep that lead, or is red gonna advance? Blue keeps scoring. They have a lot of specimen ready. All right, 6 seconds left before endgame. Pay attention. That's our endgame buzzer. Let's see if they change strategy or just keep scoring. That blue high chamber is almost filled. So many samples, and another sample making it into the high basket for the Blue Alliance, taking away half of endgame. We have only 12 seconds left. And the teams keep scoring. That's not our buzzer. We have 5 seconds left. Who's gonna ascend? The Blue Alliance is definitely gonna try to do so, and they do. Put down your controllers. That wraps up match number 1. We'll be back here for the outcome. Tyne, to you. We meet team 724, Redneck Robotics 1. They're together with 9963, Team Comets. All right. On the blue side of the field, we meet team 16031, Parabellum. I'm sure these cookies would taste heavenly. It is team 28-656, Cosmic Brownies. I see thumbs in the air, and we are ready to start this match in 3, 2, 1, go. 4 moving robots, just the way we like to see it. Scoring in the high basket for the Red Alliance is Redneck Robotics, and the Blue Alliance just barely missed that one. The robot is trying to score another one, but that's not working. Let's see if they can get a third one. The Cosmic Brownies, in the meantime, already have 2 specimens on that high chamber. And a third one coming up? Nope, not yet. 2 seconds left.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Let's see what happens. Recalibrate, make sure it worked okay. Some entanglement there at the blue side of the field, but nothing Parabellum can't handle. Now they're using that little yellow claw to pick up the yellow samples, trying to score them in the high basket. So far, none of the samples have made it yet. They got hold of one. Let's see if they can extend that arm. They can score it. Yes, they do. Already 2. Redneck Robotic up with a third. They deliver it. And the Cosmic Brownies with that long, wobbly white arm delivering blue samples to the observation zone, where the human player is turning them into specimen. All right, a little bit over a minute left, and the Red Alliance is getting their specimen ready for the robot. Pick them up. Yes, they have one. Can they score it on that high chamber? Let's watch it. 99-63, getting another 10 points. Yes, they can. Well done. Now up for another one, while their partner, 724, is scoring in that high basket quickly. Already lots of samples in the high chamber, on the high basket, I should say. 16-0-31. Parabellum dropped their yellow sample, but now they do get hold of it again. Hoisting it in the air, can they score it? Trying to, and game has started. We can see some ascents. But these robots are not satisfied yet. They want to continue scoring, and Red is doing so by clipping on another specimen. Blue is going for another one as well. Before they go for a hang, maybe. I'm not sure. No, they keep scoring. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Congratulations, team. Back to field 1, Corey.
Thank you very much, Floor. We're back on field 1.
Lovelace, are we happy to be back? That's how we want it. All right, let's meet the teams who are ready to play in match 33. We start off with the Red Alliance, where we find from Kowloon, Hong Kong, it's team 23-732, Peasant Rabbits. They're joined by team 25-482, Sirius. And on the other side of the field, like a shooting star, it's team 99-63, Comets. And they were a little late, but we're very happy that they're here. It's team 23-018, Cis Nexus. Yeah, there we have their drum. Really looking forward to having them back on my field again. All right, we have our FTA going through some stuff, but we're about to begin in a couple sec. All right, the FTA are leaving the field. We got a thumbs up from our head ref. Thumbs up from our scorekeeper. Let's count it down, everyone. In 3, 2, 1, 0. And what a hit by the red robot, immediately dunking on that specimen. They are off to the races at the red side of the field. That basket is being filled. The chamber is being filled. 3, are we going for 4? Ooh, the Red Alliance unfortunately missing 1 sample, but the specimens are all on there. 5 specimens in auto, 3 samples. Wow, the Red Alliance scored a very, very big score.
1.
Ooh. The Blue Alliance is trying to get in there. They scored one of their specimens. I think they got a penalty over there for driving a little too early. It happens. We'll get through it later in the tournament. We'll be better at it. Well, all 4 robots now moving. Very happy about that. That's what we want to see. The Red Alliance preparing a lot of samples there. They're moving them over to the human player, so the human player can put on a hook, make him specimen, and that'll get that comeback in the later half where they score a lot. But their alliance partner, Sirius, they are filling up that basket. It's just a question of time when they have to start moving the scoring in the lower basket. The Blue Alliance working very hard themselves, already having a couple samples over to the human player so they can use them as specimens later on. And the Nigerian team scoring in that ground goal, making sure they are putting points on the board as well. While we're playing the Red Alliance, obviously continuing their lead by quite a bit, but the robot from Hong Kong now having a little bit of an issue, but they seem to have fixed it, so let's see them dunk a lot of those specimens on there. They have 40 seconds. They start now, 1 specimen on there. Ooh. 30 more seconds. Oh, they got a penalty over there. That is unfortunate. And now we are in endgame. Are we also going to see a couple of climbs? Are we going to see an ascent for a robot? Wow. That Hong Kong robot will make the specimen spin. 14, 13 seconds left. The Red Alliance has a massive advantage in points. I don't see the Blue Alliance coming back, but you never know. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Put down your controllers, please. So that's it for my field. Corey, we're coming back to you on field number 2.
Here on red, 18-9-17, the Agent Group, together with 23-0-70, Royal Turtles. Blue Alliance, Team 99-63, Comets, together with 26-1-22-1, Megabot. All right, we're trying to pace up a little bit. Have our FTA off the field. Hands in the air in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, the Agent Group is scoring a specimen on the red bar. And the Blue Alliance also 1 specimen ready. That evens out. So far, red is ahead a little bit. That's because of the high basket. But that 4th one does not make it, unfortunately. Taking away the last seconds in autonomous.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And there we go. After autonomous, a 2-minute driver control period. Let's see who does what. We see Team 99-63 delivering samples in the observation zone. Human player turning them into specimen already for scoring later. 1 Megabot is picking up that yellow sample, trying to deliver it to the high basket, and that works. 8 more points for them. The Agent Group is using a yellow sample to hold a specimen in the air. That really works well. Can they score it? Let's see. Driving up, driving up. Not yet. Takes a little bit of extra time. Can they score it? Ooh, another attempt. That 3rd attempt should work. And does it work? Yes. But then the other one comes loose. They already had one on. Now it's still one. Their alliance partner is scoring in that high basket quickly, just keeping the score flowing. 23-070 is filling up that high basket fast. Look at that arm extending, now picking a yellow one, have it in the air and score it. Pretty soon, that basket is gonna be full. Only 12 more seconds before endgame. 99-63 is scoring another specimen on that high chamber. They just did. There's the buzzer, and game has started. Teams can start their ascent or keep scoring whatever they're doing. The one Megabot adds another 8 score point, and 99-63 also adding another specimen. We see a bar raise up. Can they hoist themselves into the air with 9 seconds left? One robot in the air. Does it count? It needs to be touching. That's it for 47. Back to you, Field.
Moving it over back to you, Floor.
Thank you, Tyne. Back at Field 1 at Lovelace. Let's see who we have. I'll start with the Blue Alliance because Red is just walking in. For the Blue Alliance, we meet Team 28-5-52, Blasti. They play with, let's see, I should do this right. Yeah, they're doing it with 25-68, the Power Cut Robotics. Now the Red Alliance is complete. Let's meet them. It is 99-63 Comets. They're together with 25-905 Yellow IoT. They seem to be ready. Head ref is ready. We do still need a score. You are right. I'm gonna pause this game and see the outcome of the previous match, match number 51. Sorry about that. Thank you, timekeeping. That goes to Blue by a landslide. Now, I assume everybody is still ready. Yellow IoT. I'm gonna start this match in 3, 2, 1, go. Yellow IoT is moving. We see the first score for the Blue Alliance. And now that arm, it shakes, but it scores. And we have one specimen for the Red Alliance against one high basket for Blue. Giving Red a slight advantage. Taking away the last seconds of autonomous. 5 more seconds.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And there we go. Let's see what happens during tally up. Both alliances can easily win this match. And now 25-68 seems to be having some difficulty with their motors. That arm is going up and down a lot. In the meantime, the Blue Alliance partner is trying to score its first sample, having some difficulty getting hold of that. 99-63 is attaching a clip and delivering more samples to the observation zone, turning those into specimen as well. First sample for 28-55-2. And where did that go? It landed in the robot. So the Blue Alliance has a sample stuck in the robot. That means they cannot score anymore unless they can get it out. All right, Blasti is trying to get that sample out. They cannot score anymore. In the meantime, that gives the Red Alliance an opportunity to extend that lead that they already have, making it pretty difficult for Blue to score extra. Let's see what happens here. And that's the 4th specimen on that high chamber for the Red Alliance. Endgame has started. Let's see if a team can start their ascent. In the meantime, red is ahead, ticking away half of endgame. I see some waving. Let's see what happens. We have 7 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put down your controllers. Tyne, back to you on field 2. It is time to meet the teams for match number 60. On the Red Alliance, we meet Team 25-4-83, Team UNET. Are they playing alone? Of course not. They're together with Team 18-3-06, Stem Cells. All right, on the opposite side of the field, we have the Blue Alliance. Team 22222, Robo-Bober. Now comets usually come down, but the only way is up for this team, Team 9963. I just lost my head ref. Although scorekeeping is ready, because Laurens is always ready. And there's my head ref again. I really need you. I'm gonna count down this match. Pay attention in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, Blue Alliance starts moving, scoring samples and specimen. Well done. 1 sample already, 2 for the Red Alliance. 3rd one coming up. No, they miss. And that also means the 4th one. Let's keep looking. They do get it. Can they score it? Everybody, yes, well done. Ticking away the last 2 seconds of autonomous.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
There we go, 2 minutes of driver controlled. 9963 Comet already having that specimen on the high chamber, but of course they want more. 22-222, Robo-Bober is getting rid of those yellow samples quickly, delivering them in the high basket for 8 points each. Team UNET, in the meantime, is also delivering in the high basket. Let's see if they can make it. Of course they can. Red Alliance so far, 6 samples in that high basket, worth 8 points each. And now UNET is going for yet another sample. Let's see what they do. They decide not to use the human player, not go for specimen, but just quickly score samples in the high basket, which is exactly what their alliance partner, Stem Cells, is doing now very rapidly. Seeking that submersible for a new sample, and now they have it. Stem Cells on their way. Hoisting it in the air, scoring another 8 points. It is a close match. Red is a little bit ahead. Blue is trying to cope with that. The Comets have another specimen. Can they score it? They almost did. Now they do. That's 10 more points. Closing in the gap, but Red is advancing at the same time. We heard the buzzer for endgame. 1 more score for the Comet. And Stem Cells is going for that high basket. Last 15 seconds of endgame. No ascent yet when it is Stem Cells who break their basket. Let's see what happens. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exciting match. Back to you, Carrie.
Thank you very much, Flora.
In the Red Alliance, it's Team 16785, Team Probiotics. And their alliance partners, Team 9963, Comets. On the other side, in the Blue Alliance, it's Team 2694, Craft Coalition. And their alliance partners, Team 23524, Robusta. We've thumbs up. Let's start counting it down in 3, 2, 1, go! 2 robots immediately start moving, and we have a specimen up on that eye chamber. Seems like that is it. So we take a little bit of a time off. Relax, relax. Tally up will happen any given moment now. The Blue Alliance is down with 7 points in between, but there will be a little bit of adding up, and the red lead will grow by a little. Let's see.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
At the start of tally-up, the Red Alliance has a 17-point lead. The Blue Alliance now fully coming alive. Let's see if they can come back from that. So, Blue Alliance grabs to a piece of a specimen, moves it to the human player. I think they want it oriented a little differently. Ooh, both Blue Alliance robots need to be apparently at the human player zone. That is going to be tough because strategy-wise, you want to be somewhere where your alliance partner doesn't have to be, so you never get in each other's way. The Red Alliance has similar challenges, though. Both wanting it to be in the human player zone. Very carefully, Probiotics making sure they don't push 2 samples at the same time. In the meantime, we only have a minute on the board, and we have a 37-point lead for the Red Alliance. They are starting to add up on those specimens. Ooh, unfortunate. The Blue Alliance misses a specimen of their own, and the Red Alliance has not stood still. They keep going. Now it's still a 47-point lead, and we're going to endgame. Let's see if we can see some sense here. See if we can get that score a little higher. Is that going to be a... Ooh, Blue scores a specimen of their own, but Red immediately answers with one for them. The lead remains the same. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That wraps up a very exciting match. 71. Back to you, Corey.
Thanks so much, Tyan.
Over at the red side, we meet once more Team 16409, Team Orange. Together with Team 9473, the Crocobots. All right, I like it if you cheered for each other. That's the spirit. Back to blue. Team 9963, the Comets. Loud also. Together with 20, I'm sorry, I'm doing this all wrong. It's the end of the day. Team 2989, Baguette Tex. Awesome job. Scorekeeping is ready. Then we're going to start this match in 3, 2, 1, go. Team Orange delivering their sample to that high basket. And we see one specimen for the Blue Alliance delivered by Baguette Tex. Second one going in for Team Orange. Third one coming up for Team Orange. Can they do 4? 2 specimen for Baguette Tex. Blue Alliance. Yes, they do. Orange scores their 4th sample. And a 3rd specimen for Baguette Tex. Blue Alliance, only 2-point difference.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. Let's play tally up. Let's play FTC.
A little bit in each other's way. Blue Alliance need to make sure they're not demolishing each other's robot. And now it is Baguettex who hoist up a yellow sample in the air, trying to get that into high basket, which they just did. Their partner is moving over. The Comets drive all the way over to the other side of the field. What are they going to do there? Push blue samples left over from Autonomous, push them into the observation zone. In the meantime, we see the Red Alliance doing what they do so well, picking up samples, delivering them in the high basket. That is Team Orange, and their alliance partner is working on Specimen. The Crocobots are delivering one more sample to the human player, ready to turn that into a Specimen as well. If we look at the scores, it is Red that's a little bit ahead. Look at the 10, what am I saying? It's 11 high-scoring samples, all scored by Team Orange, who now already have yet a 12th sample, scoring that also, extending the lead of the Red Alliance. Red is ahead, Blue still needs to pass that, and they just did the 100 mark. Endgame has started. Let's see what the teams do. Keep scoring, go for the ascent. They definitely want to keep scoring more. Higher and higher. The lead of the Red Alliance seems strong. Can they keep it with only 11 seconds left? Ticking away the last seconds in this match. Screws flowing around. 4, 3, 2, 1. That wraps up match number 89. Although Baguettex is in the air now. And I'm not a referee, I'm pretty certain that was not hoisted up correctly when the buzzer rang. On the other side, we have two robots at the red side of the field who are also not in the air. We're not sure what's going to change. The scores are only preliminary. They need to be finalized.